This could be the worst craftsmanship that I've ever put out. And I don't put out a lot.
Previously on Sailing Adrift, I return from Iowa.
Who are you?
Oh, you forgot about me in 6 days?
I don't know who you are. Remind me.
I'm your wife.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that looks pretty awesome.
Thank you.
Chris has been working away for days on this couch, some other projects in the salon, and getting all the squeaks out of the floor. Now it's time to keep moving forward and whip this boat into ship shape.
Kelly. This is also going to be our sea berth. So I need you to test it out. Get all that stuff out of there and lay down on it like you're taking a nap. What do you think? Roll around. Lay on your stomach. Lay on your sides. So it's good.
Yes.
Gets the Kelly seal of approval. What, do you sleep with your arms in the air?
Yeah, I sleep like a dead bug. Like this.
Is that how dead bugs are? Like, how are you killing these bugs? It's been a day. I'm ready for some food. How about that?
So Chris and I are pretty big foodies. He loves to cook, and I love his cooking. We both decided that having ample food storage is very important to us while living aboard, so we recently made a pretty large investment. Also, there was a sale. In our minds, this is completely justified because we can't be left wanting. Not when we can plan ahead. And this is definitely worth planning for, right?
Look what we got!
What did we get?
Well, the refrigerator and the freezer.
Sweet.
We elected to buy removable, highly efficient, Dometic cooler refrigerators. This way, if they ever break, we can just take them out of the boat and take them to a repair shop rather than having to have someone come to us, which is super expensive. Plus, the maximum you lose is the price of one of these, not just a bunch of new installs and ripping things apart. You just shuck this when it's dead and get it in there. This is the Dometic 100 liter CFX3 100 single zone. So the 100 means there's 100 liters. What is that in cubic foot? It'll be on the screen here. Now get in here and take a look.
Sure.
So these run on both AC and DC power. We're obviously going to hardwire them into the boat with DC power, but it should hold a fair amount of refrigeration. And then this guy, the 45 liter, is going to be our freezer that'll pull up from underneath this. This doesn't seem like quite enough refrigeration, so we are going to add a built-in, in the salon, third option, utilizing the super cool machine, or whatever the heck it was called, that we inherited with the Bolt. And that one you can either set it to be a freezer or a refrigerator, and that'll be like our third option.
This is the smaller 45 liter model we'll use as our freezer.
So the way these are gonna live on our galley will be like this. On the top, and lift up like this to allow access to the refrigerator, and then this will be built in with the front and the top open. Then we'll build a base underneath this, and this will sit up just slightly higher than this. And when we want to access the freezer, we'll pull it out on wheels and lift open the lid. This is gonna be nice and tall because by the time we're done, we're probably gonna get another 2 inches out of this.
That's perfect counter height.
Yeah, right about that. So it should be nice and easy and weight less labor than building a whole box.
Which we're also going to do next week.
There you have it, our refrigeration. For this next part, we're going to need the help of a couple of items. One, we need to put this brace back in. Now, second tool we'll need is our friend the compass. We're going to set this up here on a few spots. And then, we make the compass as big as our biggest gap. There we go. Now we just run the compass. Hi.
Hi.
What is up?
I am ready to work.
How about that?
I got my boat pants on.
How about that?
And my boat shoes. And my boat beanie. This is my boat beanie.
I am just putting the finishing touches on doing some epoxy and fiberglass work. I put in this top rail.
Whoa.
Next up, we're gonna need some insulation.
Let's start with the small spaces.
Door number 1. Got my compass all set. Now I'm going to make some templates.
Sometimes the boat plays tricks on us. In this case, the trick was a perfectly correct, flexible paper template that transformed into rigid foam, then became imperfect as I shoved it into the cubby.
I mean, I guess it like kind of worked. It'll function as insulation. And then I think around the perimeter we can do some sort of spray foam and tighten things up a bit. So it's not a total fail. It looks like a fail. It's actually a success.
So yeah, my game plan is just to put some spray foam in here, these little cracks, and kind of fill things up. That should work, right?
Isn't that what they say? Like, don't sweat the small stuff? Really not gonna worry about this. Okay, let's go see if this works. This could be the worst craftsmanship that I've ever put out. And I don't put out a lot. Okay, this is real progress. I think we're learning today. This doesn't look bad.
What have you got here, Kelly? Some sort of space-aged.
It's insanity. It's insulation insanity. I have puzzles, I've created puzzles, wedging things together. I started here, now I'm here.
Sounds like insulation insanity.
This is number 3, which has the tightest fit. So
You're improving.
I'm improving, and now it's over. I mean, it's over at the bottom, but I still have up there to do.
You've got Bay 4 done?
I was gonna ask you about Bay 4 because it's not like enclosed. So does it go like across the whole thing underneath the?
No.
Where do we stop it then?
No.
What?
You just do it. Just do it.
Just the great mystery.
Yep.
Yep.
You're just thinking about it way too hard because that's what you do.
That's me.
How's the old top rail hanging out?
It's there. I haven't done anything with it.
Well.
What are we gonna do with it?
What do you mean? You just wait till it gets hard.
Oh. Story of my life.
Go back to work.
Oh, snap. Well, that's gonna be a fun one. Nailed it.
All the foam insulation is now cut and puzzled together. Time to make it permanent and glue it all down tomorrow. Chris and the boys pulled me away for a little surprise.
This is Kelly's 32nd birthday. Are you ready? On your marks, get set, go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kelly. Happy birthday to you. Blow it out. Blow out the candles. Hurry, hurry. We don't have much time. Go, go, go. Blow them out. All right, here's some cake. Hurry, Owen. Go. We're running out of time. Hurry, try it. Go, go, go. Her birthday's over. Yeah. See, you only get 30 seconds because it's your 32nd birthday. Yeah, it was clever.
It's June, I swear, but it's cold. It's like 50 degrees cold and rainy and gross, and I just had my birthday, and it shouldn't be like this outside, but it is. Anyway, I'm getting ready to lock down and secure these sweet little foam pieces in my cubbies, and I'm gonna use this 3M product, which we used in the aft cabin. Worked out pretty well. But the first step is to wipe everything down with, guess what? Acetone. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that first.
Working our way up the hull with more insulation.
Okay, up in the boat this morning, you can see I have cut all the insulation Looks pretty great, right? I think everything fits. Let me show you how the couch looks now, because it's made some drastic improvements since last time. I've got thing 1 and thing 2, and a nice little up arrow so I know what's what. There's what it looks like from a distance. Here's what everything looks like from more of a distance.
Now just gotta glue everything down and prep for the vinyl cover and paint. Meanwhile, Chris is just over there like building another couch. No big deal.
What do you think? There's a bench.
Looks very stable, secure,
Does it?
proportionally correct.
It's not tabbed to the boat yet. It's pretty stable though. It's really only hanging from the wall. I gotta kind of tab it into the hull over here. Check this out. Let's see how this does. Well, with intolerances, honestly, a little back pitch to a chair is better than not.
Got a little help this week from Handyman Hank, assisting in tabbing the new bench to the bulkhead and hull. While the boys finish tabbing, I'm on paint duty. Now back to that sweet tabbing action.
Is that the last piece?
Yep.
Okay. All right, this is installed, and now we just need to wait for it to cure and then clean it up. How's it going on your end, Kelly?
Great. I painted things red.
You had 2 coats on them?
Yep.
Excellent. Excelente. Muy bueno.
Get your butt down there.
Whoa, whoa, bro. Slippage.
Slip sliding away.
Nip slip. I just need to get underneath here and trace them. So I know what the cuts look like.
Alright. Contortionist Chris. Nice ruse. I'm gonna get a different angle of you.
What was wrong with this head? Copper tone?
Yes, very copper tone right now.
Ah, you can see some crack, can ya?
I wish. Cute. Yeah, you getting it?
I think so.
Sounds like you're doing a good job.
So we did. That's my name. Anyways, there. That does. Good. Okay, yeah.
That looks great.
I mean, it really doesn't. It looks kind of ugly.
I'm
But we'll
trying to
make it
be
look
optimistic.
Well-
Shut up.
great. You throw around the word great, Kelly, and then suddenly things that are actually great, you call them great, and people are like, oh yeah, it resembles this in Kelly's opinion. No, this will work, but it doesn't look great.
But it will look great.
That's the goal. I had to wrap all these out in place.
Well, they look real nice.
Got a seat there on the corner. Sure you do. You look great. Callback humor. Oh, hello, Kelly.
Hi.
I didn't see you there. I was in the restroom.
Weird.
So I've cut these, but I have not tested them yet. This is a live test.
This is so exciting.
What we're looking for here is them to go halfway in, because as you see, we've recessed this, but we have not done an appropriate cut on this side as well. So we're just testing for fit. Look at that.
Wow.
I mean, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good.
Snug as a bug.
Now for this one. Yep. So now I'll go grab the router and take off half of this, 3/8 of an inch. Because what's 3/8 of an inch plus 3/8 of an inch? 3/4.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that and set these in. And then I'm also gonna put the holes on here for the
finger holes.
finger holes, the holes to finger. One tip, buy good router blades. They make a huge difference. Don't buy the shitty sets from Amazon. They suck balls. Kelly, I feel like Spider-Man.
How?
I got the Peter tingle.
Peter tingle.
What happens when you square it up? You go to town with a vibrator. Oh yeah! All right, Kelly, it's time.
It's time.
Everything's sanded and contoured and ready. Ta-da! Come have a seat, Kelly.
Oh no. My feet don't touch the ground.
That's because I haven't built the floor yet. That's the thing, that's our next project. But before we can tackle this platform over here, we've got to get the refrigerator box put in right over there. But that's it for this week. We've done enough, don't you think?
I think so.
Okay, so tune back in next week when we build a refrigerator box that will keep you cool. Like the fawns. See you then.
Hey you, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw and you want to keep following along, become a subscriber. Just hit that subscribe button below. And special thanks to our patron crew. We really appreciate your support.
Chris might have a little freak out, but he doesn't need to see it. He doesn't need to see this part. What are you doing, Henry?
Just hold it on.
These will have to bear the brunt of the load.
It'll...
What's taking so long?
It takes a long time. These videos take a long time.
You're right about that. Meatball subs. How about that?
Just keep moving all this stuff to the right. Everything we own in a space to the right.
Are you filming us? Oh, how about that? Hi everybody, here is my... Why are you gesturing at me with this talkie hand?
Chris talks a lot.
I do not. I muse and pontificate.